Hey y'all, it's Ashley Bowen here with a Day 2 Holiday Series card. Here you just see me scoring the Espresso Brown cardstock from Stampin' Up! With my scoring buddy. And I wanted to make the card 5 inches by 4 1/4, so you just see me cutting it with my cutter. And here's my big shot, and I'm going to be embossing the front of the card. So I'm using the new Chevron embossing folder by Stampin' Up! I absolutely love it. It actually just came in the mail today. So you just see me sandwiching it between the embossing folder and I'm running it through my big shot. I use my Big Shot machine pretty much for everything, so I highly recommend them. They're amazing. And now you just see me pulling it out of the sandwich and getting my piece of paper ready for everything. It came out beautifully, and I absolutely am in love with Chevron, not only as a photographer, but now as a stamper too. And now I'm going to be using Every Little Bit stamp set from Stampin' Up! And it comes in 2 cases when you order it as the clear. And they come pre-punched out, and you just have to punch them out of there. Super easy. I've already done my snowflake, but there's the bear, and then you just peel off the little piece of paper on the back and add it to your box. And then you just stick it to your clear block. And then it comes with these clear stickers, and I always stick mine to the case itself because I think if you stick it to the stamp itself, it doesn't stick as well to the acrylic block. So I'm going to be using the snowflake today, and then here is some Pool Party cardstock by Stampin' Up! And I'm just cutting it down to 1 inch by 4 1/4, and later I end up cutting it down to like I think 3/4 of an inch by 4 1/4. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want as my design. So there's the Pennant Parade. I am going to use the Mary stamp set out, or the stamp out of it, just really little that'll fit into my punch. And then I'm using the Snowflake from the Every Little Bit stamp set with the Pool Party ink. And then I have the extra large curly label that I'm punching it out with. Sorry if you can hear our kitten in the background. She is 12 weeks old and everywhere. So here I am cutting that 1 inch paper down to 3/4 inch by 4 1/4. And I'm just going to add some glue to the back of that. Luna, you are making a ruckus over there. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want the placement of that sentiment and image to be. Here I'm using some Pool Party scalloped edge ribbon from Stampin' Up! It matches the Pool Party paper and ink. That's what I love about Stampin' Up! Because everything matches. You never have to worry about it. So now I'm just going to tie it into a little bow. It takes me a little bit to, I just tweak it around until I get it perfect where I want it. So I'm just going to trim the ends of my ribbon just straight off. Add a little glue to it so that it kind of stays down, helps the ribbon stay in place. And then I'm adding a dimensional glue dot to the back of it so it pops off the page, but it's still super, super sticky. And then I'm going to trim the ends of that ribbon to make them a little bit shorter. Now I'm taking some Dazzling glue from Stampin' Up! Or Dazzling Details and adding it to the dots on my snowflake. And now I'm taking my corner chomper and using the 1/2 inch and rounding the corners and just kind of tweaking the card to make it what I want it. So here's a close-up of it, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Super simple, super easy to mass produce. I'll talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye.